Everyone, let's welcome Ramatu to the Maury Show. And backstage is Ramatu's 14-year-old daughter, Sai. Now, everybody, here's the difference. Sai loves school. She made the honor roll. She's on the track team. And she also smokes pot every single day. And she has quite a temper because one night, Sai tried to beat up one of Ramatu's friends. And of course, you know what happens. Second person in, like Ramatu, trying to break it up, Ramatu gets arrested for all that. Here's life, according to 14-year-old Sai.
I'm one of the best students in my school. I also earned several medals from running track. Can somebody please tell my mother to stop running her mouth? She should be thankful I'm her daughter. I smoke weed every day, just like all the kids my age. It's not like I'm 11 or 12, I'm 14 years old. My mom's mad because I got suspended from school for fighting. That bitch had it coming to her. I even beat up my mom's friend because she woke me up on a school night. I punched that hoe 10 times in her face and that felt good. I don't need nobody telling me what to do. I'm doing my own thing and I don't need anybody to get in my way.
She's an honor roll student. She's on the track team. Where'd she make the bad turn?
Maury, ever since we moved to D.C., it's a lot of drugs, a lot of bad things going on, a lot of killing.
And she has a temper.
Oh, Maury, she has a great big temper. Right. Anybody that comes...
She really beat up a friend?
Oh, yeah. She pushed my other friend out of the way to beat her up. And then that night, they ended up arresting me.
She got suspended from school for fighting?
Oh, yes.
Honor roll student.
Oh, like I said, if anybody comes to her, wants to fight her, she's going to fight. I mean, she doesn't care.
Apparently, she sent a nude picture of herself to another girl's boyfriend, right?
Yes.
And the girl got mad.
The girl got upset. She posted the nude picture on Instagram, and that's why she got suspended.
How'd she treat you?
Oh my gosh, if I say anything, just because she makes good grades, it's like, oh, mommy, I do what I'm supposed to do in school.
She thinks good grades are a pass.
Yes, that's it. Things like that.
She call you names?
Oh, she's called me a bitch before. Yes, she says I'm fat, ugly, all these things.
She has issues with curfews?
If I tell her to come in at 8, 9, she'll come in at 11, sometimes 12.
Has she had sex?
Well, yes, she has. But she's on birth control. I've taken her to put her on birth control. Right. I had to check to see if she's pregnant.
Meanwhile, if she has a future as an athlete, because she runs track, she can't keep smoking weed and run track.
I will, yes. I wish that's one thing she can get through her head.
Everybody, 14-year-old Sai, here she is.
Good to see you.
Hey, girl.
What are you doing this for, as good as you are in school? What the heck is wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. It's never wrong with me. It's never wrong with me. I just don't like when people tell me what to do. I'ma just do me at the end of the day. And I don't care. And I don't care. I don't care what y'all gotta say. I don't care. And I'ma still do me.
You're just gonna do what you want to do?
Yes.
At 14?
Yes. 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 Yes.
And you can do that because you get good grades, right?
Yeah, but I'm still gonna smoke weed tomorrow, the day after that, the day after that, the day after that. And if somebody get in my way, well, they just gonna have to.
How can you smoke weed and run track?
Who gonna stop me? Nobody. Because
Why you?
Because I can do what I want.
Now look, all towns have bad neighborhoods. My hometown has bad neighborhoods, and you're messing around in the bad neighborhood.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It's just me doing me.
What if they lace your blunt one day?
They lace my blunt. Nobody gonna lace my blunt. I'm cool with who I'm cool with. It don't matter. It don't matter.
You don't worry about that?
No, I'm not worried about nothing.
And then the track is gonna show up.
No, I'm not worried about nothing. And I'm still gonna do them.
You get in a lot of fights.
People just be playing with me, so I gotta do what I gotta do. I mean, hey.
Well, who instigates it?
I don't start nothing. People come
You
to me.
don't start anything.
No, I don't start stuff. People come to me starting stuff. I don't start problems unless somebody starts something with me.
Well, then why would you send a nude picture of yourself to another girl's boy?
No, it wasn't to another girl's. It wasn't another girl's boy. I was talking to him. I was talking to him. She wanted him, but she couldn't have him because I had him.
And then, why'd you get in a fight with your mother's friend? Why would you do that?
Because she woke me up from my sleep. I got school in the morning. Why are you waking me up from my sleep? Why are you waking me up from my sleep? I got school in the morning. What is she waking me up for?
All she wanted to do was use your phone to make a call.
My mother and them don't even like her. I don't even know why she was in the house. I'm over here. I'm asleep, and I'm ready so I can go to school in the morning. She wanna wake me up on my sleep, so I didn't wanna be disrespectful, so I said my phone was off, and she still wanna say this and say that, so.
Right. You love your mother?
Yeah, I love my mother, but
well, then why would you call her all those names?
Cause she just be throwing me off saying this, saying that, like.
It's for your own good, though.
I know, but still.
Yeah,
I
but
get good grades.
Smoking weed and all that stuff, you need to slow that down. Just slow all that
I'm not gonna stop.
Son.
So it don't matter.
You do a lot of activities in school?
Yes, I do. I run track. I did basketball. I was in the. I did a debate team. I was doing all of that.
You're on the debate team?
Yes.
I don't understand why you do this other stuff then.
Because I want to do it. I mean, it don't matter. I mean, if I'm getting good grades, it don't matter. I'm still going to do it, and y'all can't stop me from doing it.
If you keep getting suspended from school and you keep smoking weed, keep getting into fights, you're not going to be an honor roll student anymore.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
You are?
I related to you mostly when I was back there, and I'm almost in tears now because I know that life. You're so full of potential. That pain that's inside of you, that's one of your greatest gifts because that gives you fire. You know what that tells me? You know what that tells me? You sat back there, I sat back there and I watched you, and you told me how much of a fighter you was. You are a fighter. You're a survivor, but you're fighting for the wrong things. Fight for your life. Fight for your future. Everything depends on this. When you was a child, you was crawling. Then you started walking. Then you started running. You've been overcoming things your whole life, but you gotta understand order. All of you gotta understand order.
Okay. So, you got some things planned for these young ladies.
Absolutely. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you down to the open shelter in Norwalk, Connecticut. We wanna teach these kids responsibilities. We wanna teach these kids how to give service other than themselves.
Right after the show,
All right, ladies, look alive, look alive.
our special guest, Tef, took Bianca, Cy, and Heaven straight to the open door shelter in Norwalk, Connecticut.
We gotta give in order to receive.
The shelter's mission is to provide food and housing for families in need.
We're gonna clean up your attitude like you're gonna clean these dishes. Let's
All
go.
of the day's events had a completely different effect on 14-year-old Cy.
I feel good.
You feel good?
Because I was able to help people,
Right. Feels good to give, right?
give back.
Right.
And it was encouraging to see what this teen had to say to her mom.
I'm not going to be disrespectful. I'm not going to do all this stuff that I did. I'm going to be a changed person.
We sincerely hope that everyone takes the lessons learned today home with them.
That's love right there.
And we wish all these teen girls the best of luck going forward.
Give me some. Ah.